I wanted to give a little bit different of a background than what I've been doing in the other videos, because I've been filming a lot in my office. You can kind of hear the trolley. It's literally right here, the trolley. It runs like through downtown. There's a trolley stop like a little up the way. But a lot of you guys have maybe or may not have been following the journey with the sweatpants. But I actually wanted to come on here and talk about the fact that a couple things actually. So that whole journey is like, I got the pattern like down. I already have 60 pairs of sweatpants in production now. I got the pattern like basically exactly the way that I wanted it, right? So now it's on to something different. Your boy's a big fan of mesh shorts, right? And a long time ago, I had gone into Forever 21. Of all places, right? Forever 21, and I got some mesh shorts. And they were probably my favorite mesh shorts I've ever gotten from anywhere. Like, I don't care who, like, yeah, I don't care that they were from Forever 21. Like, they're literally my favorite shorts. So, yeah, I want to recreate them. Kind of just like what I did with the sweats. I'm like, okay, like, I have a pair of sweats. I like the sweats. Let's recreate these bad boys. So I'm doing the same thing with these right here. So this is what they look like. I think what I really like is like, I think what makes them super heavy is I don't know what they use for the waistband. I don't know, like if there's, cause with sweatpants, it's called GSM, grams per square meter, basically how heavy the material is. I don't know if they have the same thing with mesh, but like whatever mesh they use, like, is pretty damn heavy, and I like that because when I pick them up, I'm like, damn, for these coming from Forever 21, they do not feel cheap, which normally their stuff feels very cheap. So when I picked them up, I liked the weight. I liked the longer drawstring. And then I liked like the basic, like simple design here, right? But the biggest thing was the fit. Like the waistband is nice and snug so they don't fall on you even when you have stuff in your pockets. And then the drawstrings, like, guys, I'm a sucker for longer drawstrings, right? So when you pull the drawstrings, they basically go to almost to the bottom of the short. But literally all I did so that I could recreate these is I laid them out and I took all the measurements right here on a notebook. So from the notebook, they get put into, I put them in like a Google Doc basically, and I create a size chart. And unfortunately, I didn't have multiple sizes. Like literally all I have is the large. So what I do is I go to like another website for somebody who like produces similar shorts, and I look at like the ratios of like, so like one measurement would be the inseam, right? Which these are 5-inch shorts. So the inseam is 5 inches, right? So one thing that I'll do is I'll look at like the ratio basically that the number goes up or down. So like if I'm going from a large to a medium, like how much of a jump is there? Is it 0.75 inches? Is it 0.5 inches? 0.25 inches? And then I take that and I'll work backwards from a large to a small, and then I'll work forward from a large to a double XL. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's basically what I did with the sweatpants too, because I only had a large. It's honestly really dope to do that, because I'm like, damn, like I only have one size. I don't fully know like the ratios or like how much measurement should go up so that I don't have these outrageously crazy looking things. So I just used other size charts from other brands, and it's been working out. So I'm hoping that because I was able to get these sweatpants on point, I used the ratio that I did with the sweatpants for like how big or small like each individual size will be for the measurements. I took the ratio from the sweatpants and applied it to the shorts. So we'll see what happens. I already sent off the size chart to a manufacturer. I got a small so that we can see how Denise likes them. I got a large for myself so I can see how I like them. And we'll see what happens from there. So now I'm working on shorts. I'm working on a jersey. And I'm working on actually another pair of sweatpants that actually have a design on it. The ones that I'm putting out this time, they're just kind of basic. They're just gonna be black with the embroidered logo, like a white embroidered logo. They'll have the tags on the pockets and then the long drawstring, super deep pockets, a back pocket. But they're gonna be simple, no like design or anything on them. So I'm telling you guys, I just want to be known for a silhouette. Like we know that if we want to look like we got wide shoulders, a tiny waist, and wide legs, we can go to this brand. And this brand will get us right every time. What I also want to work on is a t-shirt. And like a regular t-shirt and then like cutoffs too, right? And what I want to do with these things is create a t-shirt that'll help accentuate that X look, right? So like I said, the wide shoulders, tiny waist, wide legs. I was thinking about this the other day. It's like if I want to accentuate that, like if I want to make that X look through a t-shirt, how would I have to do that? Most t-shirts are just straight like this, right? They don't have like, they don't have any taper to them. So what I'm gonna do is take a t-shirt and instead of it being like this, we're gonna taper it in some so that it's not so that it's snug around the waist, but so that it does hug the shape that somebody who hits the gym already has, right? So for guys, we're aiming to look like an upside down Dorito chip, basically, right? So if the shirt kind of hugs the areas that we need it to hug, then it accentuates that look of the X, right? So little by little, I'm doing this shit, but it just takes time, guys. I'm just having fun with it too. But I really don't got nothing else. You guys just continue to follow the journey with the shorts now. With the jersey, I just kind of had to find one on Alibaba. So it's not like I took measurements from that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited for all of it, and it's all a learning lesson. That's all I keep telling myself. You're just learning that. That's it, bro. Like, don't worry about the money. Don't worry about like failing or not or being successful. Just like, dude, just be a kid and have fun. And that's what I'm doing. So, I'll see you guys on the next video.